Hey, good morning. My name is Lisa Leith, and I'm a career HR leader and also the co-founder of a new app that was launched this year in 2020 called WorkTok, which is basically mobile check-ins for employees and organizations. And so I thought what I'd do is, I know you guys are very busy, is just put together a 5-minute quick kind of summary of what it does and the problem that it solves and what it kind of looks like. And of course, if you have any questions afterwards, I would absolutely love to connect with you. So with that being said, I'm going to take the next 5 minutes of your time to go through a little bit about WorkTalk, and it's really employee engagement for today's world. I like to think of WorkTalk as a survey tool and calendar and instant messaging all in one app. The questions in the app are really designed to measure how your employee's day, week, or month has progressed and identify concerns. So the check-in surveys or talks can be modified to fit any number of work-related subjects and set to deploy automatically, which is the nice part. They get pushed out via mobile device to your employees who have downloaded the app. And of course, it functions on both Android and iPhone. So, I mean, you guys know better than anybody. In recent years, there's, of course, been an increased awareness of first responders' mental and emotional health. They experience tremendous emotional burden and other compounding stresses like financial stress and physical burnout, which adds to the compassion fatigue. But there's good news. There's an opportunity for intervention to get in front of some of these compounding stresses before they turn serious, like a diagnosable mental health condition or even substance abuse. And so what WorkTalk is doing is fill in a void as a simple and affordable solution. That's really what differentiates us. To fundamentally understand what's happening with staff on the front lines and then ultimately connect them to appropriate resources. So I'm going to show you what the app looks like from a user, or in your case, a first responder's perspective on this simple, affordable app. So as you can see, the talks serve as basically the vehicle for digital dialogue. The app allows people to use one of the many templates that I personally created for effective one-on-ones. But what I love about WorkTalk is you can customize your own templates. And here we're logging in as a user or an employee and just answering some questions that you as a supervisor will have set up. And there's an opportunity to do sort of like multiple choice-ish questions and or open comment questions. And the app is definitely not meant to replace face-to-face communication between a supervisor and employees, but it is meant to supplement and ensure that two-way feedback is regularly happening and being recorded in the cloud for future reference, good or bad, and acted upon appropriately if an employer requires follow-up. So next, I'm going to show you what a supervisor sees upon receiving a talk from an employee. So they've got their employees in there. You saw Jenna and Tracy. You can choose which employee and which talk you want to look at. View their comments, and you can type a response back to them, which they'll get a push notification about. Okay, so at the end there, you saw a push notification actually happening back to the employee because I've been logged in as both users. And you can see there's an opportunity for both the employee and the supervisor to give direct feedback to one another via the app. And so they're each receiving push notifications as a reminder to basically read each other's comments. Okay, so I mean, hey, the reality of today is that 9 out of 10 Americans have a mobile device. And most of us have our phones within 5 feet of us 16 hours a day. And I heard that's probably 24 hours a day for Americans under 22. So a mobile app to gauge employees' experiences has never been more relevant. And plus, at $1.99 a month, WorkTalk more than pays for itself as a drop in the bucket if you can even retain one employee. So that math works at any salary point, which we're really, really proud to say. I would be happy to set up a time and go through a demo of the back end, which is an easy to use portal, and it kind of shows you how to set users up and set talks up. But what I like about WorkTalk is you can really get started in 10 minutes or less. If I get through a demo that back end with you, it makes it really easy. So, I mean, give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'm happy to come in, talk via Zoom. But I'm very thankful for your time and hope to catch up about WorkTalk in the future. Thank you.